And we welcome you to the K Fackrell Stadium live here in Evanston on mylocalradio.com. A snowy morning here as the Red Devils get ready to take on the Rock Springs Tigers. We got girls action here on mylocalradio.com. The boys will be playing at 5 o'clock p.m., so there'll be a separate stream altogether for that one. But as you can see on your screen, the crew here at UNC County School District number 1 hard at work trying to get this field ready to go for this matchup today as the Tigers come to K Fackrell Stadium for the first time. It's Evanston versus Rock Springs and a pregame show brought to you by My Life Financial. We do it different. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Lady Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
You're turning 65 and retiring and have no clue what to do about Medicare. You own your own business or don't have health insurance. You know you need life insurance and don't know where to start. At My Life Financial, we can help with all these insurance needs. From Medicare supplements to finding the right health insurance plan and even dental and vision. We've got you covered. Call My Life Financial at 435-557-3170. That's My Life Financial at 435-557-3170. We do it different.
Light up your world with a custom-built LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. It's a proven fact that signage that lights up creates more attention. So light it up and then add text, images, and video, and your sign becomes even more powerful. Start sharing your advertising messages and information with your customers today. The team at Rocky Mountain Sign provides all types of quality signage that is custom-built and maintained. Call today for a free quote. Rocky Mountain Sign, 307-789-5202. Rocky Mountain Sign, serving customers in Wyoming, Utah, and Idaho.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the Log Cabin on Bear River Drive.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan Olliff here bringing you the action live. It's girls soccer first. Here, a morning game at 11 a.m. When I asked why the times were so different, and quite frankly, the answer is you can't think of a better answer. Number one is Rock Springs had some logistical things that they asked for, and they asked for this girls game to be played a little bit early. The boys game will be played at 5 o'clock. And quite frankly, Rock Springs has, and these are the words that were given in the response, and I couldn't agree more, bent over backwards to help us out here this season. Of course, the Tigers did host our first two quote-unquote home games against Natrona County and Kelly Walsh about 2 weekends ago. So, you know what? After what they've done for us, we are more than happy to make any adjustments that we need to do here. Well, the Evanston Lady Red Devils still looking for that first conference win. They come into this one no wins, 7 losses. Rock Springs 4 wins, 3 losses. Evanston right now in the number 7 spot in that 4A West and currently sits, and Rock Springs currently sits, I believe, either 4 or 5. So definitely a advantageous spot here for the Tigers of Rock Springs. Another thing to keep your eye on, and we'll talk about this more ad nauseum during our pregame slice, and that is for the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. They have the number 1 goalkeeper in the 4A West and leads the state in saves. Oakley Fruler with 55 saves and 3 shutouts is what she's looking at right now. And, of course, their lead goal scorer is on the girls' side. I got the boys' stats out by accident. But on the girls' side is Aubrey Yantis with 3 goals and 2 assists, 8 points on the day, but right behind her, Alexa Moses. For the Red Devils, it is Kinley Hinsey. She's got 2 goals on the season, but unfortunately she was not active yesterday because of injury, and we've heard that she may not be active until Friday at Riverton. So we are not expecting to see her in the lineup this morning. Evanston in a cold, wintry day here. Cannot believe that we are talking about that on April 25th. But nonetheless, we have fresh snow on the ground. Lots of work being done by Boyd Child and the grounds crew here at Uintah County School District number 1 to make sure this is ready to go. As you can see, the Red Devils warming up in kind of winter-type attire as they continue to prep the field for today's match. That is your scene set today, brought to you by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant. El Paso, the best in the West. When we come back on the My Life Financial pregame show, we'll have our pregame coaches show brought to you by Jake Major with the Bullock Agency. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer live on mylocalradio.com.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. And normally about this time we would have our coaches show, our pregame coaches show, brought to you by Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming when benefits matter. But unfortunately, because of the quick turnaround, we have not had time to get a new interview with Coach Carlin Barton. Coach Barton talked with us before the Star Valley game last time, and a lot of those points are still valid. However, we won't play that interview because she specifically talks about Star Valley. When we come back, we'll be talking more about what the Red Devils will hope to execute, what Coach Barton has talked about on our pregame show. Brought to you by My Life Financial. My Life Financial, we do it different. We'll have kind of a, I guess you could say, translated version of our pregame coaches show brought to you by Jake Major because, again, we don't have a recorded interview, but we do know what Coach Barton has talked about in the past, and we're going to touch up on that when we come back on the pregame show. You're tuned into a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Teach your children important money management skills that will benefit them for a lifetime with a Trona Valley Federal Credit Union youth account. Understanding the importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. These special accounts help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly, and are perfect for young people to get a good financial start. Open a youth account today at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Water testing, community enhancement grants, seedling trees and wildflowers, classroom lessons and specialty workshops, composting and conservation of water and soil. The Uintah County Conservation District is here to serve Uintah County residents. Visit our website today, uintahcountycd.com.
Red Devil pride runs deep with the team at Callis Automotive. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. You'll always find quality products at fair prices at Callis Automotive. We're proud to serve our customers, our community, and our Evanston Red Devils. Stop in today. Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth and our pregame coaches show. Again, unfortunately, we were not able to get a interview with Coach
here with Lady Red Devil head coach Carlin Barton. Coach Barton, appreciate you talking with us.
Sorry about that. We were not able to get an interview with Coach Carlin Barton before today's matchup, but we talked with Coach Barton yesterday, and she talked a lot about how connecting passes is going to be big for the Lady Red Devils. Of course, this is the second time between Evanston and the Tigers. First time was over on March 31st in Rock Springs. The Tigers won that one, I believe 4-0 was your final score there. So Evanston looking to get their first goals against Rock Springs this spring here this morning. But the one thing that Coach talked about was connecting passes and really playing well from the back line to the front of the line. The back line, let's be honest here, has been decimated by injuries. First, you had Jaylee Higdon go down in the first Jackson game. And then in the second Jackson game here at K. Fackrell Stadium, Addie Burton, her substitute, who has played brilliantly on the second part of the season, she goes down as well. So they didn't have her yesterday. Their back line is definitely in a little bit of a rebuilding stage, but hopefully, if not one, both of those girls are slowly working their way back into the lineup. We even heard that Jaylee Higdon could be coming back soon, which would really help this back line out. The other thing that really hurt them yesterday, Kinley Hinsey out with an injury. She, unfortunately, we're hearing will probably not be good to go today. At least that's what we heard yesterday. Things do change, but without Kinley Hinsey, this team definitely had some holes that they had to fill. And unfortunately, you didn't have a lot of time to work on filling those holes, to work with building this team with those holes, because they played on Saturday, they had Sunday, and then we were on the road on yesterday. So they have not had a single practice with these substitutes here with the injuries to key players. So hopefully yesterday kind of served a little bit. Of course, they did get the goal yesterday thanks to a penalty kick by Kayla Renova, who was able to put that one in. And your final score yesterday against Star Valley in Afton, 4-1 yesterday on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. That's kind of our version today of the Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming pregame show. Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming, pregame coaches show, rather. When benefits matter. When we come back on the My Life Financial pregame show, and we're actually going to go ahead and go off of the air temporarily. We have just been notified that Rock Springs has asked for a little bit more time. I guess they're running a little bit late. Actually, no, they're here. But Rock Springs has asked for a 12:10 start time. So according to the information we've just been given, we will be starting now at 12:10. So we're going to go ahead and put the starting soon screen back on, because that is a whole almost an hour and 10 minutes before we get started. So we're going to double check this really quick. But what we are hearing is that the game will now start in an hour and 10 minutes. And if that is the case, you're getting confirmation on that. If that is the case, we will go off the air, put the starting screen scroll back up, and come back to you closer to game time. So we will await confirmation on that as Evanston and Rock Springs get ready to take off here. In an hour and 10 minutes from now. Awaiting the confirmation. Okay, so take that back. It is with the we have corrected the information. We'll start at 11:10, not an hour 10. Okay, so 11:10. So that still gives us a little bit more time, as we are about 11 and a half minutes away from starting. So that works out. So we're going to keep it right here, because we are only going to start about 10 minutes late. We're going to go ahead and step aside. When we come back, we will have our pregame slice brought to you by the Pie Hole. This has been the pregame coaches show brought to you by Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming, when benefits matter, on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Hey there, I'm Jake Major, your local Medicare and insurance benefits advisor for the Bullock Agency of Wyoming. With over 25 years of experience protecting families in rural America, we understand the importance of having affordable insurance coverage. Whether you're searching for extra coverage or looking to understand and switch your Medicare options, I can help you find a range of top-rated insurance companies and tailor-made packages based on your needs. Call me, Jake Major, today at 307-209-4685, and let's discuss your insurance options. We're the Bullock Agency of Wyoming, when benefits matter.
Ready is committed to providing superior services to our customers by requiring individual accountability for excellence in quality, safety, and dependability. We are a growing company that is currently hiring across Wyoming, Colorado, Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and elsewhere. Our valued team members receive competitive wages, full benefits, and weekly pay. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. We will streamline your workflow and increase your productivity by assessing your business needs and helping you choose the correct solution that fits the needs for your business. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth and our pregame slice brought to you by the Pie Hole. Love at first bite in downtown Evanston. Well, for the Red Devils, they will be matched up against the top goalkeeper In the 4A West Girls Division, it's Rock Springs Oakley Fueler. 55 saves, 3 shutouts. So she's definitely going to be one of the top issues, I guess you can say, for Evanston. For Rock Springs, Aubrey Yantis and Alexa Moses with 3 and 4 goals, respectively. Of course, Moses got a hat trick, so 3 of those 4 goals came against Evanston in the first matchup. One thing that's going to be big for Evanston today, and we talked about it a little bit during our unique, we'll just say, pregame coaches show, and that is the Red Devils are going to have to figure out a way to play comfortable while filling these holes, and there are some holes that you are going to have to kind of adjust for. Of course, the number 1 hole is Kinley Hinsey. Brinkley Frankham has taken the set pieces duties in her absence, and Frankham looks pretty competent and pretty good in that situation. The concern right now, I believe, is the back line, and a lot of pressure and a lot of the I guess you can say, expectations for that back line now are going to fall against Kayla Renova, the senior, and, of course, Dannon Kohler, the freshman, excuse me. Those are pretty much your only 2 starting defensemen that have been able to stay healthy. Of course, you've got Callie Bell as well. She will play a big factor, but we saw Bell kind of play more forward last time. Kyrie Worthing, Brinkley Frankham, as mentioned, those few girls are going to have to kind of all work together to fill in the holes that have been left by injury. One thing that has not been touched injury-wise, luckily for the Red Devils, is the goalkeeper situation. Adelie May, as a sophomore, has come in and has played above her years, and she has done a great job. Yes, she's still looking for the first victory, first shutout, but this is a season that another press member kind of reached out to me and said it's just been strange. Anytime that Evanston's been able to build any momentum, an injury has kind of happened to kind of kill it. They have not been the luckiest of teams at all as they get ready to take on Rock Springs here in a few minutes. That is your pregame slice, brought to you by the Pie Hole Love at First Bite in downtown Evanston. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have our team introduction brought to you by Varsity Inc. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankham. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankham, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankham at 789-8910.
Evanston Walmart. You'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven. You're turning 65 and retiring and have no clue what to do about Medicare. You own your own business or don't have health insurance. You know you need life insurance and don't know where to start. At My Life Financial, we can help with all these insurance needs, from Medicare supplements to finding the right health insurance plan and even dental and vision. We've got you covered. Call My Life Financial at 435-557-3170. That's My Life Financial at 435-557-3170. We do it different.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here at K. Fackrell Stadium at beautiful Evanston High School. Less than 3 minutes away from the start of this one, and it's time for our team introductions brought to you by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc., we're on your team. Here are your 2023 Evanston Lady Red Devil soccer team.
Adelie May, sophomore.
Celeste Ayala Gomez, junior. Bailey Cazares, sophomore.
Kinley Kinsey, junior.
Jessica Ibarra, senior.
Tracy Berkeley, junior.
Kyrie Worthy, senior.
Jenna Nixon, senior.
Paola Reyes, junior.
Callie Bell, senior.
Shannon Kohler, freshman. Bella Levitt, sophomore.
Stella Dover, junior. Brinkley Frankham, senior. Addie Burton, junior.
Jocelyn Capener, junior. Kayla Renova, junior.
That is your Evanston Lady Red Devils as we get set here for the start of this game. Actually, we'll go ahead and lower that camera just a hair. Work. And hang 1 second. About 50 seconds away from the start of this one. And in a minute, we will go radio silent for the national anthem and the starting lineups here as we get set for Evanston versus Rock Springs. So we prepare to get started in about 23 seconds. Elan joining you from the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. About 7 seconds away, so we will go ahead and go radio silent and just give you the crowd mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to K. Fackrell Stadium, home of your Evanston Red Devils. We ask now that you please rise and remove cover as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your starting lineup for the visiting Rock Spring Lady Tigers. Number 1, sophomore Jaden Johnson. Number 2, sophomore Lacey Lovato. Number 3, junior Brooklyn Berry. Number 4, sophomore Briley Hunsaker. Number 7, junior Jordan Curtis. Number 10, senior Aubrey Yantis. Number 14, sophomore Alexa Moses. Number 17, and in goal, junior Oakley Fruler. Number 22, junior Allie Willoughby. Number 24, junior Ella Brewster. And rounding it out, number 35, senior Shelby Shainfeld. The Lady Tigers are coached by Braxton Rosette. Now the starting lineup for your Evanston Red Devils. Number 4, junior Celeste Ayala Gomez. Number 9, junior Caleb Nova. Number 10, junior JC Barkley. Number 11, senior Kyrie Worthing. Number 14, senior Callie Bell. Number 15, freshman Dennis Carr. Number 19, junior Bella Dover. Number 20, senior Brinkley Franco. Number 27, freshman Sierra Barnes. And in goal, number 99, sophomore Red Devils are coached by Carlin Barker. Let's go Red Devils!
Are ready to go here as the starting lineups have been announced by somebody who is not, I'm joking, I announced the starting lineup, so I was going to say somebody not super talented, but I was afraid people will get mad at me for trashing the PA announcer, and I am the PA announcer. So we get set to get going here. Let's run through the starting lineups just in case you didn't hear it. For Rock Springs, it's Jaden Johnson, Lacey Lovato, Brooklyn Berry, Briley Hunsaker, Jordan Curtis, Aubrey Yantis, Alexa Moses, Oakley Fruler, Allie Willoughby, Ella Brewster, and Shelby Shainfeld. For the Tigers, for the Red Devils, it's going to be Celeste Ayala Gomez, Kayla Renova, JC Bardsley, Kyrie Worthing, Callie Bell, Dannon Kohler, Bella Dover, Brinkley Frankham, Sierra Barnes, and Adelie May. As we get set for the start of this one, resetting the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as we get set to get started here. Just a little bit late, 13 minutes. Not too bad, though. Evanston on the left in the red and blue. Rock Springs on the right in the white and orange. Evanston will kick it off to start it off. It's J.C. Bardsley addressing the ball over the center circle. And we're underway. Back out to Frankham. Evanston going left to right. Short pass taken away by Rock Springs. The team in white, though. Frankham, though, with a good challenge. Poked away by the Tigers. Battle here in the defensive third for the Red Devils. Going towards the left side, this is number 24. Of course, that is Ella Brewster. Trying to center it up in the box. Now at the top with all the time in the world, Willoughby tries a pass inside the box. Poked away, and now a chance. And off of the crossbar for Rock Springs' Lexa Moses, the sophomore. It'll be a goal kick for the Red Devils. It's not a goal kick, but a drop kick by the Red Devil goalkeeper, Adelie May. Barnes on the right wing. Loses control temporarily. Brought in now by Shainfeld. Hunsaker knocks it over to Brewster, trying to find Shainfeld in the left side of the box. It rolls through, and a goal kick coming up for the Red Devils. About 2 minutes gone by in this opening half. 11 o'clock in the morning. Usually don't play 11 o'clock in the morning games unless it's a playoff game. This kind of has a playoff feel to it because it is such an early start to a long day of soccer. It'll be the girls' varsity game, then the girls' JV game scheduled to go at 3 o'clock as a shot from the top of the box goes off of Callie Bell. Good job by her. JV game will be at 1 o'clock for the girls, and then the boys' JV game. Top shot from Rock Springs, and they open up the scoring with Briley Hunsaker making a 1-0 game early on. So Briley Hunsaker with the first goal of the match makes it 1-0 Rock Springs here in the second minute. Bardsley to kick it off again. Anyways, I was saying the boys' JV game will be at 3 o'clock, and then we'll be back on the air at 4:40 for the My Life Financial pregame show for the boys' game. That should be a fun one. Last time the boys matched up, it was a 3-1 victory for Rock Springs, but Rock Springs got that third goal late in the game with about, I believe, 7 or 8 minutes remaining. So Red Devils trying to get some type of momentum started early here, but the Tigers with a good takeaway. Sends that one downfield on the right side, trying to run it down and out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. If you want to know what the weather's like in Evanston right now, it's snowy and 32 degrees. So very much a wintry type game. Throw in by Kohler. Trying to go to Dover, but it is kicked out of bounds off of the Red Devils. Throw in coming up for Rock Springs. Tigers take it with Brooklyn Berry. Now puts it towards the top to Yantis, who's the lead goal scorer on this team. Right side, long shot into the hands of Adelie May. And the Red Devils will get a drop kick here from the sophomore. Puts that one right at Dover. Cleared through by Kohler. Rock Springs, though. The light pass towards the middle finds Brewster. Now on the left side, this could be trouble. Here's Shanefeldt trying to get it into the corner. Crosses into the box. Turned away by Bell. Corner kick coming up for the Tigers. Taken by Shanefeldt. This one into the box, and a chance. Oh, and a shot off of the left post by Yantis. Goal kick coming up for Evanston. It'll be taken by Kayla Renova for the Red Devils. Sweeps the snow out of the way. Try to give herself some footing. Puts this one towards the center. Kicked free by Bell. Knocked over to Shanefeldt in the left side. Rock Springs in possession. Going into the box. Trying to calm it down. And turned away by number 13, Paula Reyes. Corner kick, turned up and through the uprights by Rock Springs. So we'll go with a goal kick for the Red Devils. About 5 minutes gone here in the opening half. Back towards the center, calmed down by Shanefeldt. Trying to center it up, Brewster. Knocks it over towards Shanefeldt, looking to cross it into the box. This ball has lived on the attacking third of Rock Springs. Curtis on the right side. And out of bounds off of Lovato. So a throw-in coming up. Actually, they'll judge it was off of Evanston, so throw-in for the Tigers on that far line. Let's go and zoom that in just a hair. Looks like we'll have a corner kick for the Tigers on that right corner. They'll just go short now, try to put it into the box, kicked away by Dover. But the Tigers will just drop it back out and try to restart again. Put it in towards the box, looking for Moses, but it skips over the end line. Goal kick, Red Devils. 33 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in this first half, so about 7 minutes gone by. As Renova will go ahead and square it off of the left corner of the 18 box. Boots this one low. Deflected back into the penalty area. And now here come the Tigers again in possession. Brewster goes around one defender. Kicks it towards the left side. Shanefeldt on the left corner. Whistle. No goal. Offsides on the Tigers. Free kick coming up for Evanston. 1-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Goal scored. I didn't write it down, unfortunately. But it was in the second minute, so not very long before Rock Springs decided to strike. Free kick by Frankum, taken in by the Red Devils. Kapner tries to get rid of it, gets it out to Gomez. And now here comes the Tigers again. Hunsaker knocks it back towards the center, taken away by Bardsley. Over towards the left side to Kohler, trying to find Dover. Gets right back to Kohler. And now the Rock Springs Tigers take over. Brewster, left side, Shanefeldt. Tough defense, though, being played by Callie Bell. Paolo Reyes gets in there, breaks it up. Gomez looking to pass over to Capner. Can't find her on the right sideline. Out of bounds, throw-in coming up for the Tigers. It'll be taken by Hunsaker. Ball rolls over the line and the end. Goal kick coming up for the Red Devils. Taken by Kayla Renova. She's kind of assumed those duties throughout the entire season. Almost 10 minutes gone by as Renova tries to sweep that one out, and a running, diving Adelie May comes out from in front of the net and dives on top of the ball before it goes over the line for a corner. May with the drop kick, received by Curtis. Calmed down by the Tigers, now taken back by Kohler. Looks to center it up to Dover. Kicked free. And out of bounds off of Evanston. Throw in coming up for Jordan Curtis and Rock Springs. She chucks it down at the feet of Lovato. Lacey Lovato into the box, turned away by Evanston's Callie Bell. Here comes a chance for Rock Springs. Schoenfeld rips right at the goalkeeper. Great stop by Adelie May. 10 minutes gone by in the opening half. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Get back to feeling your best with Evanston Regional Hospital Physical Therapy. If you find yourself struggling with pain or limited mobility in your everyday life, your recovery starts here. With a personalized treatment plan for you, our experienced physical therapists will help you every step of the way to reach your goals and get back to doing what you love. Call us today to schedule an appointment. Evanston Regional Hospital, helping you get your life back.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Business cards are a powerful and inexpensive way to promote the goods and services you offer. You can design your own cards or have the professionals at Westar Printing design your business cards. Now with same-day and next-day turnaround on all business card printing, you don't have to wait. Get your business cards today. Professional quality, inexpensive prices, and quick turnaround. Visit Westar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston, across from the library. Westar Printing, 307-789-5202.
Right there, just as we're coming out of break, number 24, Will Brewster, rips at the top of the box, ricochets off of the hands of May, and behind her, making it 2-0 Rock Springs on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. So unfortunately, Rock Springs already taking a little bit of a lead here. 2-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Bardsley will knock it back to Frankham, sends this one forward, and for the first time, the off defense of Rock Springs is tested. Kick it towards the right side to midfielder. Briley Hunsaker, taken away by Capner, knocks this one forward to Bardsley. And for the first time, we will see Fruler, the number 1 goalkeeper in the 4A West on the girls' side, come out and squish that one. Drop kick goes towards the center. Gone down by Moses. Moses with a good run on the right wing. And Renova steps in front of it and bounces it off of Moses and out of bounds. Should be a throw-in for the Red Devils, and indeed it is. It'll be taken by Kohler. Chucks that one down at the feet of Kinley Hinsey, who is in the game. That is good news for the Red Devils. That is number 7, junior Kinley Hinsey, back in the game. So this is a player that they didn't start but they're probably taking a little bit lighter of an approach as Schoenfeld puts that one into the box. Calmed down by Renova. Drops it back to Lovato. Finds Brewster, who's already got 1 goal in the game today. Comes over towards the left side to Willoughby. Schoenfeld with time. Goes for the far post and ricochets it in. 3-0 Rock Springs. Check it out on the replay board. Willoughby with all the time in the world just ricochets off of the post and bounces it in. 3-0 Lady Tigers on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer here on mylocalradio.com. Bardsley knocks it back to Frankham. Hinsey sends it over towards the right side. Goes to Barry. Rides along the wing, and this one rolls into the box. Sliding Adelie May brings it in. She'll drop this, kick this one towards the center. Calmed down by Barry. Hinsey to Worthing. Hinsey is able to calm that one down. Back towards the right side, looking for Kohler. Throwing coming up for the Red Devils. So they ask for the ball to get dried off. Nobody out there in shorts, everybody out there in the long pants with the gloves. Here on a cold, guess you could say, flurry type day. Right side shot looking for the far post. That was Alexa Moses. And it skips across the line. Goal kick coming up for the Red Devils. 26:02 left in this first half, and Rock Springs leads it 3-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Adelie May gets it over to Renova for the goal kick. Sends this one forward. Right at Hinsey. Taken away by Brewster. Left side, Schoenfeld. Feeds it over to Hunsaker on the left wing. Covered well by Bell. Back towards the top. Cleared away by Dover. Throw in coming up for Rock Springs. And will be taken by Hunsaker. Throws this one into the box. Tough defense from Kayla Renova, as that one will come off of the knees of Adelie May. She's able to chase it down. Good job keeping the ball in front of her like a shortstop on a ground ball. And Moses' shot will be for naught. Drop kicks it out to Dover. Kicks it over towards the left side. Back towards the top to Brewster. Sent it forward and turned away by Paula Reyes. Trying to cross that one in there, and it's in. From the right corner, across. Comes off of the foot, trying to see the number of number 7. That is Jordan Curtis. And it just goes off of Adelie May's fingertips and into the back of the net. 4-0. Rock Springs on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. 24 minutes, 29 seconds left in the first half. Well, this is day 2 of 5 broadcast days here on mylocalradio.com. Of course, we'll have the boys game at 4:40 is our pregame show. Kickoff at 5 o'clock. Here at K. Fackrell Stadium. And then tomorrow, we'll be off tomorrow and Thursday as Jaylee Higdon has checked into the game. First time seeing her since the Jackson game, the game in Jackson 2 weeks ago. So good to see her back. Reyes. Pass that sort of outside. Stepping in front of that. Brewster. One-on-one with the goalie. Great snag by Adelie May. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. We've got the boys game this evening. 5 o'clock kickoff. 4:40 pregame show. Then we'll take Wednesday and Thursday off before we join you live from Riverton for Evanston soccer. Girls take on the Wolverines at 5 p.m., the boys at 7 p.m., and then we'll have opening weekend for the Evanston Outlaws. It'll be Lovell at 5 and 7 p.m., pregame show at 4:30, and then we'll be in Powell online only on Sunday morning, games at 11 and 1 p.m. The Outlaws played an exhibition series. We'll get back to that in a minute as they go on to Yantis, taken away by Frankham. Threaded through and taken away by Barry. Gets it back out to Lacey Lovato on the right wing. The Outlaws played an exhibition series against the Rock Springs Stallions. 2 games on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. It's an exhibition series, so it is a preseason series, but the results are hopeful. It was the first time the Outlaws had been on the field, much like the Red Devil soccer team. No fields available here in Evanston for soccer or baseball. And the Outlaws lost game 1 to the Stallions, but came back and won game 2 and game 3 by fairly wide margins. So, with the Outlaws dropping down to single A, having played at double A for the last few years, there's a lot to be excited about for the Boys of Summer, as that one goes into the back side of the net. It'll be a goal kick coming up for the Red Devils. 22 minutes left in the first half. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
At Uintah County School District Number 1, we have a long tradition of student excellence and success. Our vision is to provide the highest quality education for all students. We do this by providing relevant and challenging instruction. We set high expectations for our students and focus on experiences that build positive relationships, promote collaboration, and encourage maximum student effort. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When you get to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. Best Western Dunmar Inn, Evanston.
Do you want to further your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, BAS, and our brand new cybersecurity, also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
During the break, a fantastic save by Adelie May on a point-blank shot. Let's take a look at it on the instant replay. Look at this. So they bring it in here. Looks like Brewster has a wide-open chance, but May just slides in there and takes it away. Great job there by Adelie May. Back to live action. We got a throw-in coming up for the Red Devils on the far side. Cleared free by Dannon Kohler. Now goes, trying to go into the box was Guzman, and a shot goes way high off of the left post and over the goal line. Goal kick for the Red Devils. 4-0 Rock Springs with 19:37 remaining in this first half. Kicks this one up and out. Calm down by Guzman. Drop back to Lovato. Bardsley with a good takeaway. Bardsley trying to go on a run on the left wing. She's got something going here before Guzman knocks it over the line. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. Kohler will take it for Evanston. I invite you to stick around for our halftime show brought to you by UNTI and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. Headed away by Rock Springs. Evanston with another throw in on the border of the attacking third. Trying to break in there for what I believe would only be the second time in this half. 18:44. As it looks like we had some subs come in. Didn't see who it was, but Kohler throws it in, taken away by Rock Springs. Frankham tries to get in there and steal it. Sent down the right line, and Renova will just sweep it over. Throw in coming up for the Tigers. It'll be taken by Brooklyn Berry. Goes into the box. Here's another chance. Trying to cross that one in towards the center. Good defense by the Red Devils. They step in front of it. Kick towards the left side. It is Brewster. Now knocks it over towards the right wing. Curtis, who has a goal in the game already, getting some tough defense from J.C. Bardsley. Crosses this one into the box, looking for Brewster. Whistle. Free kick coming up for the Red Devils. It'll be taken by Frankham. Freshman at the scores area for the Red Devils. Sierra Barnes. Throwing coming up for Rock Springs. Briley Hunsaker. Gets it over to Brewster. Callie Bell knocks over the line. Good defense there from her. It's going to be Brewster to throw it in. Goes towards the center of the box. Calmed down by Curtis. Cleared up and away. Renova right to the foot of Brewster. Trying to center it away. Taken away by Gomez. Looking for the pass to Jessica Ibarra. Unfortunately, that was not where it needed to be there for her, but it is swept out by Rock Springs. Throw in by Bell. Goes to Ibarra. Bell kicks it over the line. Throw in coming up for Rock Springs. 16 minutes, 22 seconds remain in this first half. Back towards the center. Calm down. This one going into the box. Deflected out of bounds over the goal line. Adelie May was there trying to make a save. Nice hustle, AJ. And it's a corner kick for the Tigers. Trying to see the number there. It looks like number 3, Brooklyn Berry, to take the corner for Rock Springs. That one well into the box. Still on the corner. Taking a shot at the top and in. What a strike. This time it is Lacey Lovato on the instant we got it a little bit late on the instant replay. And it is 5-0 Rock Springs with 15 and a half to play here in the first half. Bardsley will stand over the ball for Evanston for the restart. Hinsey knocks that one forward off the head of Brewster. Calmed down by Dover. Wanting it was Bell. Sends that one forward. Dispossessed. Here's Ibarra. Knocks it towards the center. Looking for Dover. Ibarra with a nice slide tackle. Knocks it free. But chased down by Guzman. Puts it at Yantis. Hunsaker. Now Dover back to Hinsey. Knocks that one towards the right side. to Bell. Rock Springs in possession in the attacking third. Moving towards the right, Moses. Sends that one towards the right wing. Barry gets there. Looking to put it into the box. Turned away by the Red Devil defense. Still with the Tigers, though. Top of the box and in and out of the box and through. And we might have a penalty. We do. It looks like a Red Devil player, when the ball was kicked, might have gotten called for a handball inside the box. And this is going to bring up a penalty. Aubrey Yantis to take it for the Tigers versus the sophomore Adelie May. The shot. May guessed the right direction, but Yantis puts it into the corner. Puts it in the left side, and it's 6-0, Rock Springs. 13:48 remaining here in the first half. We'll take our final break of the half. We'll be right back with the conclusion of half number 1 after this on the First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Our community has so much to offer that nobody really needs to leave town. And that's a great thing with gas prices the way they are. But as the saying goes, not advertising is like throwing a big expensive party and not sending out any invitations. With My Local Radio, you can send out invitations to your business 4 times per day, every day, to thousands of current and prospective customers for only $12.50 per day. That's less than 2 cups of coffee at those big city coffee shops. Call the marketing professionals at My Local Radio today to send invitations to your business 4 times per day, every single day, for just $12.50 per day. Call today at 789-8116. That's 789-8116.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Get a degree or certification. Earn your high school GED. Get job skills. Become CPR certified. Or use our free 3D printers and tools. These are just a few of the opportunities available at Uinta BOCES #1. Call 307-789-5742 to learn more.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Playing Star broadcast booth. Rock Springs leads this one 6-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. 12 minutes left in this first half. Invite you to stick around for our halftime show, brought to you by Uinta Eye Vision, as that one is brought in by May. We'll have the Get to Know Your Red Devil segment. We'll talk with Jaylee Higdon. We talked with her earlier in the school year as a member of the Evanston Classics before they went and won their 2 state championships. So we'll replay that interview as we have not had time to grab any brand new ones. Kick it down the right side. Trying to chase that one down was Brinkley Frankham. And it's over. Stoppage of play right now as they're going to bring in the subs with 11 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in this first half. Frankham to kick the goal kick for the Red Devils. This one low and out of bounds. Last touch was Evanston. So we're going to go the other way. For Rock Springs with the throw in. Knocks it out towards the right side. Puts it in the center to Willoughby. Looking for Shanefield, who's got a goal already herself. She was the one that ricocheted off of the right post. Willoughby dances, puts it over towards the top, calmed down by Rock Springs, and a whistle. It's going to be a free kick for Brooklyn Berry. Direct free kick, puts that one up high off of the top of the uprights. Goal kick, Red Devils. 10 minutes remain in this first half. Frankham will take it for Evanston. Checking in for the Red Devils, Bella Levitt, and taking a break will be Kinley Hinsey. Back towards the center. Yantis and Gomez will battle for the ball. Yantis called for the foul. Free kick for the Red Devils. Will be taken by Frankham. Boots this one up high, looking for the center. Calmed down by Capner. Try to pass out towards the left side. Cleared through by the Tigers' defense. Brought in, though, on a hot kick by Adelie May in the goal box. Drop kicks this one towards the center. Reyes with contact, and it's over the left sideline. Throw in coming up for the Tigers. Under 9 minutes to play here in the first half. It'll be taken by Corbin Hay. Puts that one towards the center. In possession now, it's Panzer. And a whistle. Free kick coming to the Red Devils. Will be taken by, actually a throw-in rather. I'll be taken, throw-in taken by Bell. Tries to find Dover. Gomez finds Capner, looking to send that one forward, and Rock Springs will turn it the other way. Shanefield. Back towards Panzer again, and then out of bounds off of Shanefield. Throw in coming up for Bell. Jogging into the game, J.C. Bardsley. Coming out will be Jessica Ibarra. Bell waiting for the go-ahead. Throws that one in, taken away, though, by Shanefield. Going towards the center, calmed down by Barry. Sends that one towards the box. Yantis taken dispossessed by Frankham. Kicks it towards the left side. Bell is able to escort it over the line. Corner kick coming up for the Tigers. 7 minutes, 17 seconds remain in this first half. Not sure how long the halftime will last. On Saturday, it was 10 minutes. On Thursday, it was 5, as that one drops into the hands of Adelie May. Drop kick puts this one up. Received by Levitt. Kicks it towards Hay for Rock Springs. Panzer drops it to the feet of Willoughby. On the left side, Hay. Shanefield, Panzer in the center, looking to go towards the right. And Rock Springs will just play it back towards the midfield. Brewster, and you've got a Red Devil player down. But she's up walking around. That is J.C. Bardsley. Go ahead and take the camera off of, oh, Bardsley is up. She's walking around. Might have gotten kicked in the shin or something like that. Whatever it wasn't super concerning, as both teams are huddled up. 5 minutes, 43 seconds remain in the Second half, 6-0 Rock Springs. On a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer. Invited to join us for a halftime show brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours.
This is supposed to be fun. Fun. Yay, fun. Fun and cold.
See if they do a drop ball or a free kick over where it happened. It looks like
So make it fun.
we're going to get a drop ball. Clock rolls on. Brewster knocks it over towards the right side. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. And out of bounds. Throw in coming up for Rock Springs. Throws that one down at the feet of Willoughby. Back towards the center. Popped up high by Curtis. Into the box. That's another chance for Rock Springs, but they put it into the side of the net. And with under 4.5 to play in the first. Goal kick for the Red Devils. Rock Springs up big. Evanston with a hill to climb that might be one mountain too far. On the right side, Moses. And it's out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. Callie Bell jogs out, and Kinley Hinsey jogs in. Throw in goes out of bounds. Red Devils to throw it in. Now here is Barnes. Throws it at the foot of Kaitner. Taken away by Rock Springs. Sends that one down the back line. It'll roll to Adelie May, who just kicks it away. Calm down by Hay for Rock Springs. Kick towards the left side, stolen by Evanston's Hinsey. Worthing looking for the center. Willoughby gets it temporarily, taken away by Evanston's Dover. Sends that one towards the left side. Willoughby, or Brewster rather. And kicked free and out. Out of bounds on Rock Springs. Where'd it roll, though? It's going to be around the corner, and it is a over the end line goal kick coming up for the Red Devils with 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the first. Frankham puts this one down at the line. Kicked up and free by Dover. Kicks it towards the side, trying to hit Barnes, but now here's Rock Springs with a running shot going in towards the near post. Puts it into the side of the net. And with 2 minutes left in the half, another goal kick for the Red Devils. Croyler, the #1 goalkeeper in the 4A West, according to the stats, has only been tested once so far. As that goes out of bounds through the left sideline, it'll stay with the Red Devils. Throw in. Just take that back at it. It won't be a throw in, it'll be a free kick. Frankham to do the honors. Sends that one towards the center. Panzer for Rock Springs in possession. Kicks it out towards the right side. Broken up by Barnes. 1:18 left in a throw-in coming up for Rock Springs. We'll see how quickly they choose to get to work here. Throw into Panzer. Puts up a shot. Good stop on the near post by Adelie May. 1:02 and counting. Drop kicks this one right to the feet of Schoenfeld for Rock Springs. Gets a feed through by Panzer. Schoenfeld in the left wing. Back out to Panzer. Looking for the cross. Taken away by Barnes. who will just get there, kick it over the sideline, give up a throw-in instead of a corner kick. About 30 seconds remain here in the half. Kick through by Frankum. Knocked down the left wing, calmed down by the Tigers. Panzer looking to center it up. Barry back out to Yantis. Toe poke towards the left side to Hay. Brewster in the center circle. Back towards the center to Willoughby, and that's going to be the half. So halfway home, it's Rock Springs 6, Evanston nothing on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this with our halftime show brought to you by UNTI Envision on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
What is Uinta BOCES #1? It's your community college to pursue your degree or certificate. It's high school equivalency. It's CPR and other workforce training. It's cooking and computer classes. It's 3D printers, vinyl cutters, and other free tools. We're many different things to many different people, meeting the education needs of the place we call home. So what is Uinta BOCES #1? That's for you to decide. Come see us today and let us help you make your educational dreams come true.
Get back to feeling your best with Evanston Regional Hospital Physical Therapy. If you find yourself struggling with pain or limited mobility in your everyday life, your recovery starts here. With a personalized treatment plan just for you, our experienced physical therapists will help you every step of the way to reach your goals and get back to doing what you love. Call us today to schedule an appointment. Evanston Regional Hospital, helping you get your life back.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth and our halftime show brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. We'll come back with our first half stats right after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Do you want to further your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, BAS, and our brand new cybersecurity. Also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth and our halftime show brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. Your score at the halfway point, it's Rock Springs 6, Evanston 0. And really from the get-go, Rock Springs has applied the pressure. The ball has pretty much lived in their attacking third as they have played a pretty dominant style of soccer on the offensive side. Evanston did get one good look and tested the #1 goalkeeper in before a Wes Oakley-Frueler, but it was a shot to no avail. The first goal by Rock Springs was scored in the 2nd minute, and from there they had just kept pouring it on, and that gave us our halftime score right here. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our Get to Know Your Red Devil segment brought to you by Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. For all your cement, sand, and gravel needs, get a hold of Ellingford Brothers in Evanston on County Road. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have Jaylee Higdon on our Get to Know Your Red Devil segment on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication, including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Joining me today, we have senior from the Evanston Classics, Miss Jaylee Higdon. Jaylee, thank you so much for joining us today. I guess first question, I got a chance to see some of the performances you guys have done at the football games. The one that really stood out was the one I think you guys did to Top Gun. Talk to me about how fun it is to kind of do these different routines to varying themes throughout the year.
It is so much fun. Like, part of dance, you just like, it's like a big part, like performing is a big part of it, and being able to like play a character like in Top Gun or something, it's super cool. And Top Gun has been like really big with everyone lately, and it's just, we got a lot of hype for it, and it was super fun for that.
Do you have a favorite routine that you've done in your career as a classic?
I'm not sure. Top Gun was really fun, and our state routines last year I really enjoyed too.
Last year, you guys did really, really well at state. Are you guys hoping to repeat the same success and maybe even bring home the title for Evanston?
Definitely. We're looking for that first place.
Awesome. Okay, so I don't know if you've listened to the show before, but I've got 10 random getting to know you icebreaker type questions, and all you need to do is pick 4 numbers between 1 and 10, and those will be your interview questions. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, so what's that first number going to be?
2.
2. What has been your favorite memory from being a part of the Classics?
I don't know if I have a particular favorite memory, but just overall being able to bond with the girls and get to know each other and have fun, and like going to state, and despite everything that happens and injuries and hardships, it's always super fun, and we always grow so close, and it's really cool to see the growth of every girl throughout the year leading up to state and everything.
As a dancer, how much do you feel like you've grown since your freshman year?
Definitely a lot. I look back on videos of my freshman year, and it's like crazy how much of a difference it's been. So
that is awesome. All right, so what's that next number going to be?
7.
7. Do you have a favorite Disney villain or hero right now?
Ever since I was little, I've been a fan of Mulan, and I think she's super cool.
Would you watch that video on repeat when you were a kid?
Yeah, definitely.
What's that next question going to be?
4.
4. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
Ooh, I don't know. I think probably flying would be cool, I guess. I don't know.
You know, I hear flying a lot when I ask that question, especially when you take into account that we have to drive 5 hours to Casper for state or whatever the event may be. That would be really helpful.
Definitely.
All right, so what's that third question going to be?
9.
9. So final question. If you had a time machine and you could go into the past to experience anything, what would it be?
I'd probably go into the past to meet like some of my ancestors and my great-grandpas and stuff, because I've heard stories about them and I think they're really cool. So.
Do you have a favorite story you would be okay sharing with us really quick that you've heard?
There's a story of my great-grandpa Bachelor, and, well, first of all, he would always like whistle and hum, and I've always done that since I was little too, and my mom always says that I have a little bit of my Grandpa Bachelor in me. And then he was in the Navy, I think, in World War II, and there was a time where they were in battle, and one of his friends ended up getting hit, and my grandpa ended up holding him in his arms and like comforted him before he passed, and I think that's super cool. That was what my grandpa did.
Wow, that sounds like a great person that it would definitely be worth it to go back in time to meet.
Mhm.
Well, Jaylee, thank you so much for sharing that with us. And thank you so much for joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils presented by Ellingford Brothers. Anything else before we wrap this up?
No, thank you so much.
Big thank you to Jaylee Higdon for joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. For all your cement, sand, and gravel needs, call Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, 307-789-1550. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have half number 2. This has been your halftime show brought to you by Unity Envision on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
It's a great time to check out the digital banking options at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union and skip the trip. Members who enroll in digital banking can make deposits remotely, check bank balances, transfer money between accounts, make loan payments, and use automatic bill pay options. You can even connect Quicken or QuickBooks to your Trona Valley digital banking accounts. Learn how digital banking with Trona Valley Federal Credit Union can make your life simpler. Stop in today. Member NCUA.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Our Kazine's Ace Fan Cam brought to you by Kazine's Furniture and Kazine's Hardware. Of course, we are here at K. Fackrell Stadium, home of the Evanston Red Devils, so it's a home game for Evanston. But these fans still tough as nails. The snow has looked like it stopped, but it is still a cold day, 34 degrees outside as we sit right now, as we get set for half number 2. A big thank you to Kazine's Ace and Kazine's Furniture for giving us the opportunity to spotlight our amazing fans here in Evanston. Here we go as we get set to get started here. 40 minutes on the clock. And if you're the Red Devils right now, it's going to be all about just capturing momentum. As far as you're concerned, this half is a brand new game, a brand new opportunity. And another chance for Rock Springs goes in and out, kicked back out to Hunsaker. Brewster taken away. And a shot goes off of May from the near post, and she brings that one back in. If you're the Red Devils, it's a brand new game, brand new opportunity. As far as you're concerned, it's 0-0. You have to forget about the first half and just try to win this second half. Give yourself some momentum as you get ready to take on one of the top 2 teams in the state in Riverton on Friday at 5 p.m. We'll have that live on mylocalradio.com. Boys will play at 7. Different schedule today. Instead of going right into the boys' game, they will play the girls' JV game and the boys' JV game back-to-back, and then the boys' varsity game at 5 o'clock. So they are starting the day of soccer here at K. Fackrell Stadium with the varsity, and they'll end it with a varsity on the boys' side. Myself and Aaron Poling will be live here with our My Life Financial pregame show for the boys' game at 4:40 p.m. as it goes out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. Kohler to take it for Evanston. Puts that one towards the center. Off the shoulder of Barry. Hinsey to Dover. Kohler calmed down by Curtis for Rock Springs. Sends it over to Lovato. Puts that one towards the right side. Stepped in by Gomez. Taken back by the Tigers. This time it is Brooklyn Berry. Going for the center. Good job by Franklin to tuck the arms in to avoid getting called for a handball. Kohler in the left wing, trying to get that one over to Caitner. Turned away by the Rock Springs defense. And now Gomez off of the toe of Hinsey. Yantis turned out of bounds by Gomez. Throw in coming up for Lacey Lovato and Rock Springs. Calmed down by Curtis. And out of bounds. Throw in coming up again for the Red Devils. It will be taken by Dannon Kohler, the freshman. Taken out of bounds by Barry. Another throw in for the Red Devils. Kohler to take it again. 37 minutes and 9 seconds remain in the game. Off of the head of Dover. Brewster knocks it over towards the left side to Willoughby, or Hunsaker rather. Sends it forward. Rock Springs trying to build an attack. Barry. Yantis. Tough defense by Gomez. Knocks it back out to Hunsaker on the left side. Centered up, trying to hit Brewster, excuse me. Yeah. Now we'll go to Willoughby at the top. Hunsaker in the left wing. Can't get to it in time. Trips on, looks like slips on the snow going out of bounds. And it'll be a throw in for the Red Devils. Worthing to take it for the Red Devils. Hipped out of bounds by Hunsaker. Worthing to take it again. Calmed down by the Tigers as they'll get first and second touch. Trying to set something up here for Moses instead. He'll drop it back to Johnson, excuse me. Brewster tries to pass it down the left wing. Deflected out of bounds by the Red Devils. Throw in, taken by Evanston's Hinsey. Turn back to Hunsaker. Hinsey steps in front of that one. Kicks it over to Dover on the left. Trying to feed it over to Kohler, and that'll go out of bounds. Curtis will take the throw in for the Tigers. Sends it down the line to Barry. Keeps it in. Light touch over to Yantis. Drop back Johnson. 34-45, and right now Rock Springs playing a very methodic short pass type game. They lead at 6-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. First goal was scored back in the second minute, and then it has been just a consistent attack from the Tigers. Now here's another chance. Shot through the legs of the goalkeeper, and goal for Jordan Curtis. Her second goal of the match. And Rock Springs continues the dominance here at Cape Ackrell. In the 46th minute, it's Curtis. Callie Bell to kick it off. Drops it back to Hinsey. Goes towards the right side, trying to get it out to Worthing, out of bounds. Throw in coming up for Rock Springs. Goes out of bounds. Red Devils will take it back themselves. Subs coming in. Here comes J.C. Bardsley for Callie Bell. Worthing down the line. Calmed down by Willoughby. Brewster. Yantis in the center. Sends out and forward, trying to get it off of the toe of Moses, but Annalie May comes up and makes the grab. Trump kicks this one and out of bounds. So throwing coming up for Rock Springs. 33 minutes, 12 seconds remain here in the second half. Willoughby. Jocelyn Cadener playing some tough defense. Feed it out to Barry for Rock Springs. Barry taken away by Hinsey. Gets it out to Dover. Sends that one down the left wing. It's going to be a foot race. Johnson for Rock Springs kicks it over the line. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. It'll be taken by Kohler. Throws that one at the foot of Bardsley. Dover back to Bardsley. Puts this one towards the box. And here's Fruhler. Able to bring that one in. Rolls that one out towards the left wing. Sent forward by Hunsaker. Out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. 32 minutes left in this second half. Goes off of Bardsley. And then they'll just chuck it back out. Throw in by Worthing. Taken away. Brewster. Here come the Tigers. Brewster on the right side. Has a teammate. Curtis onside. Goes for the to square it up. Puts it up high and into the side of the net. Running in there. They had a good looking cross there. But Shane Feld is the one who gets contact to it. Puts it into the side of the net. And a goal kick coming up for the Red Devils. It'll be taken by Renova. 31 minutes and 15 seconds left. We'll take our first break of the second half. It's Rock Springs up here in Evanston on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
When you're hungry for a fresh, juicy burger, a thick, mouth-watering steak, prime rib, a delicious fresh wrap, an amazing salad bar with soup, veggies, and fruit, or breakfast with all the trimmings, you'll find it all at the Legal Tender Restaurant. Just thinking about it makes your mouth water. The menu at the Legal Tender is filled with delicious options. Whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, come and enjoy a wonderful meal today at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn on Harrison Drive in Evanston.
What is Uinta BOCES #1? It's your community college to pursue your degree or certificate. It's high school equivalency. It's CPR and other workforce training. It's cooking and computer classes. It's 3D printers, vinyl cutters, and other free tools. We're many different things to many different people, meeting the education needs of the place we call home. So what is Uinta BOCES #1? That's for you to decide. Come see us today and let us help you make your educational dreams come true.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
Red Devils trailing here in the second half with about 28 seconds left. Bardsley with a chance, but the ball's going to get outrun from her. Johnson's going to put it over the line. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. 28 minutes and 30 seconds remain. Kohler jogging down to take the throw in for the Red Devils. Puts it at Bella Dover. Kicked free and out by the Tigers. Not out of trouble yet. Curtis gets it over to Yantis on the right side. Here comes the Tigers on the counter. Moses puts this one towards the center, and Yantis and Adelie May go head to head. May gets in there and says, "I'll take it." Tigers with another opportunity. Hinsey on the right side. It's a Kaitner. And the defense by Rock Springs, led by Hunsaker, chases it out. Substitutions coming on for the Red Devils. Ibarra on for Bardsley. Throw in coming up for Evanston with 27:08 to play. It was Barnes who threw it in for the Red Devils, out of bounds. Last touch was Evanston. Trying to get it out to Yantis off of her foot and over the line. Throw in coming up. Or check that. Free kick coming up for Rock Springs. Received well by Gomez. Taken back by Barry. Knocks it over towards the left side. Brewster. Looking to center it up. Turn it away by Renova. That'll get towards the back line. Johnson, excuse me, puts it over the right sideline. Throwing coming up for the Red Devils. Kohler will take it. Dannon, the freshman, puts it over towards the center off of the foot of Ibarra. Taken away by the Tigers. Turned away by that Evanston defense temporarily. Now cleared up and out of there by Reyes. Receive Johnson for Rock Springs with Kaitner barreling down on her. Gets it over to Hunsaker. Brewster at the center. Taken away by Frankham. Gets it over to Dover in the center and a whistle. Free kick coming up for the Red Devils. It'll be taken by Frankham from about 60 yards away. Frankham sends this one low and quick into the box, but wide left. Goal kick coming up for the Tigers as Fruler will get her first goal kick of the game. Evanston brings in Callie Bell. And with 24 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in this first half, it'll be a goal kick. Brooklyn Berry will take it, though, for the Tigers. Knocks it out towards the left side to Hunsaker. Brewster continues her run in the wing. Frankham picks her up on defense. Tries to fight for the ball back. Poked away by Hinsey. Still in bounds. Back towards the center. Hinsey with contact. Dover. Over to Reyes. It now sends out towards the center to Ibarra. Back towards the center to Johnson. Ibarra trying to barrel on to give themselves a chance. Over to Brewster. Kicked out towards the right side. Good job by Dannon Kohler, but Yantis is going to take the ball away. Yantis in on net. Tries to put a shot towards the left post and ricochets it wide. Goal kick coming up for the Red Devils. 23 minutes and 34 seconds remain in this one. Rock Springs scored their first goal in the second minute, and it has been all Tigers ever since then as they lead the Red Devils 7-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Hinsey knocks it out towards the right, cleared away by the Tigers, trying to set something up for Jordan Curtis, who has 2 goals already. On the right side, it's Barry. And it's a corner kick coming up for the Tigers. I invite you to join us for the boys' game at 4:40 p.m. is when we'll be on the air with the pregame show. 5 o'clock kickoff for the boys taking on the Tigers. Then we'll have Evanston Soccer as that one goes in and out of the box. Calmed down by Huntsaker out of bounds. We'll have Evanston Soccer at Riverton on Friday. Join myself and Aaron Poling. Pregame at 4:30 p.m. Brought to you by My Life Financial. And then the not the pregame, and of course the girls kick off at 5. The boys at 7 will have soccer under the lights, which will be kind of fun on Friday night at Riverton. That was a very close boys game last time those two teams played. It was a 1-1 draw. Both goals scored in the opening 6 minutes. And then, of course, we'll have Evanston Outlaws opening day on Friday night at Lovell as the Outlaws take on the Mustangs. Game 1 at 5 o'clock, game 2 at 7 o'clock, pregame show at 4:30. And then on Saturday, online only, we invite you to join us for Outlaws baseball at Powell Pioneers in Powell, 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock. Those will be online only on Sunday morning/afternoon. Tigers go to Brewster, feeds it back towards the top. Willoughby on the right side to Hay. Finds Curtis, kicked away by Kyrie Worthing. 21 minutes and 14 seconds remain here in this second half. Off of the head of Yantis. Bardsley in the box. Tries to clear it away and out of bounds. Another throw-in coming up for Rock Springs. Excuse me. Bell tried to get a foot to it. Taken away by the Tigers. Bell, though, continues to fight. Drop it back to Johnson. Bell gets on ball, tries to apply the pressure, forces a bad pass intended for Brewster. Throw-in coming up for the Red Devils. 20 minutes and 33 seconds remain in the second half. Evanston still looking for their first goal of the game. 7 for Rock Springs, so Evanston will definitely try to apply some pressure. As when you look at the half, though, Rock Springs leads the half 1-0. So when you give up 6 goals in the first half, the only thing you can do really is go out there and play and try to win the second half. And it's definitely doable as Rock Springs has only gotten 1 second half goal. Here comes Brewster on the left wing. Gets around a defender but can't keep possession of the ball. It's out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. It'll be taken by Bardsley as Hinsey comes out and Bella Levitt comes in. 19 minutes, 33 seconds remain. And we'll take our final break. When we come back, we'll have the conclusion of this one. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Light up your world with a custom-built LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. It's a proven fact that signage that lights up creates more attention. So light it up and then add text, images, and video, and your sign becomes even more powerful. Start sharing your advertising messages and information with your customers today. The team at Rocky Mountain Sign provides all types of quality signage that is custom-built and maintained. Call today for a free quote. Rocky Mountain Sign, 307-789-5202. Rocky Mountain Sign, serving customers in Wyoming, Utah, and Idaho.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
Inside the final 20 minutes, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Tigers. Actually, no, they're talking about a potential penalty here. It was a corner. Then they lined up the ball as if there was going to be a penalty, kicked the ball away, and it looks like it is a corner. 16 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Corner kick by Rock Springs, placed into the box, off of the hands of May, and then put in by Aubrey Yantis. So it makes it 8-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Inside the final 20 minutes. The 64th minute. Bell kicks this one back to Frankham, knocks that one forward. Calmed down by Willoughby. Hay goes out of bounds. Throw in will come up for the Rock Springs, so they're judging that Kaitner touched that last. Throw in coming up for Worthing and the Red Devils. 15 minutes, 51 seconds and counting. Girls JV will be on deck. We're going to go off the air, of course. We'll have our second broadcast set up. Boys against Rock Springs. 4:40 pregame show. Join myself and Aaron Poling here. Last time the boys and the Rock Springs Tigers played, it was a 3-1 win for the Tigers. It was the first game of the year for Evanston. But that third goal was scored in the last 10 minutes, if memory serves me correctly. It was a very close game. Has another chance, Curtis, hat trick. Jordan Curtis with a hat trick makes it 9-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Goal comes with 14 minutes left, so in the 66th minute. Capner to kick it away for the kick it off for the Red Devils. Knocks it back to Frankham, sends that one forward. I tell Fruler to come out, and she'll pick it up on the roll. 14 minutes, 25 seconds left. Fruler puts it towards the right side. Capner gets a foot to it, and that's going to be a free kick for the Red Devils. A push on Rock Springs. This one about 45 yards away from the net. It's a direct free kick, so it's long, but the angle is there, and Hinsey's going to take it.
We know a chiropractor, Jocelyn.
Hinsey. Here we go. Puts this one up high and just puts it over the corner. Goal kick coming up for Rock Springs with 13 minutes remaining. Paula Reyes comes on for Bella Dover. Goal kick will be taken for Rock Springs by Brooklyn Berry. Goes down, calmed down by Brewster. That's out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. Worthing down the left line. Goes off of the toe of Berry. Throw in coming up for the Red Devils. It'll be taken by Kyrie again. Berry sends it towards the center. Broken up by number 18 for the Red Devils. That is Sydney Lichty, who's now into the game for Evanston. Lichty drops it back to Bardsley. Kicks that one forward, trying to hit Levitt. Rock Springs sends it towards the left side. Frankham looking for Levitt, and then poked away by the Red Devils. Throw in coming up for Rock Springs. 12 minutes remain in this one, and the Tigers lead 9-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Whole host of new Tigers coming in as they probably believe that no need to risk injury to their top players. Throw in by the Tigers. Taken away by Levitt. Now here comes Rock Springs with another chance. Chased out of bounds. There was Kimora Schuler for the Tigers. Throw it in towards the center. Schuler on the left. Rock Springs sends it forward. Bardsley receives. Gets it over to Berry. Frankham for Evanston. And a free kick coming up for Rock Springs as Frankham might have run over a player there. So a free kick for Rock Springs with under 11 minutes to play in this one. Taken by number 21, Addison Allen. Now a chance for Evanston here. Gets it over to Worthing. Sydney Lichty did a good job on that right side, really trying to create some chaos there as Johnson sends that one forward. And received by Bardsley. Taken away by Rock Springs. Back out to Hinsey. Kinley sends it towards the left side and nobody home. So Throw in coming up for Rock Springs will be taken by Hay. Corbin Hay puts that one down at the feet of Chavez. 13, Mays. Poked away by Lichty. Levitt goes on defense. Pass by Chavez. Going towards the left side. Intercepted by Evanston's Frankum. 9:28 to play, and it's out of bounds. Throw in coming up for Rock Springs. Substitutions for the Red Devils. Ayala Gomez and Dover come in for Frankum and Bardsley. Throw in by Evanston. Out of bounds. Headed away by the Tigers. 8 minutes, 57 seconds and counting. Throw in will be taken by Bell. Deflected out by Schuler. Callie Bell to take the throw in again. 8 minutes, 34 seconds. Deflected out of bounds by Evanston. Now another throw in this time. It's Rock Springs. That one. The Tigers try to send that one towards the center. Hinsey with a good takeaway. Short pass to Worthing. Sends it towards the left side. Trying to get there is Jocelyn Caitner. Turned away and out of bounds by Corbin Hay. Kyrie Worthing to throw it in for the Red Devils. Worthing down the left line.
Get up there, get up there.
Calm down by Kilpack. 7 minutes, 49 seconds remain in this one. The Tigers trying to set up an attack here. Taken away by Reyes. Gets it out towards the right side. Renova with some good handles. Goes short, quick pass, one touch by Hinsey, out of bounds. Worthing can't hold on to it. Throw in coming up for the Tigers. Brought in by Hay. Reyes tried to kick it free, and it is going to be a handball as Hinsey will kick it forward for the Red Devils. Good to see her back on the pitch. Sends this one towards the left side. Beats the defender, and Fruhler will come out and just bring that one in. 6 minutes, 53 seconds to play in this one as that one goes out of bounds. Brought in by, what's the call? As Bardsley will check back into the game. Taking a well-deserved break is Sydney Lichty. Dover. Sticking with this one, has a chance here. That's a handball at the top of the box. That is Kinley Hinsey territory right there. It's not going to be in the box, so it's not a penalty, but it's a direct free kick for Hinsey. It'll be about 30 yards out. Hinsey with a chance to give the Red Devils something to feel good about late in this one. 5 minutes, 52 seconds. Hinsey, will she go for net or try to pass it in? Pops that one up, trying to go for net. It's in! Kinley Hinsey with the goal, her third of the season. Check it out on the replay. Hinsey just waits, raindrops that one right over the arms of Fruhler. And the Red Devils get the goal that they've been wanting here in this one. Rock Springs will now, with under 6 minutes, probably just try to burn as much clock as they can here. Panzer passes it on the left side. Rock Springs applies some pressure here. Guzman. Pass towards the right side. Worthing's going to get there, turn it towards the right sideline. It'll be a throw-in for the Tigers in the attacking third. 5 minutes and 5 seconds and counting. It'll be taken by Hay. Really close to the corner. So you can just kind of use this as a makeshift cross. As that goes out of bounds off of Erica Chavez. Nope, it'll be off of Evanston. Hay with another throw in. This time it's into the box. Turned up and out by the Red Devil defense. Still in the box. Some trouble here. Battling for it. Looking to cross it in there. Calmed down by Hinsey. She sends it over the right sideline. Throw in by Hay. Puts that one right at Babel. And out of bounds. Last touch was Evanston. Another throw in for Hay. 4 minutes and 4 seconds remain. And she's going to take her gloves off so she can grip the ball a little bit better. Also, chance to maybe bleed a little bit more this clock off. 3 minutes, 47 seconds to play. Corbin Hay with the throw in at 3:40. Off of Reyes. Kicked away by Frankham and out of bounds. So Evanston, after getting the goal, continuing to force Rock Springs a little bit further out. Quick throw in by Hay. Goes to Babel. Hay taken away by Evanston's Dover. And puts that one over the right sideline. Another throw in coming up for Corbin Hay. 3 minutes, 14 seconds to play. Frankham gets a foot to it. Sends this one forward. Passes towards the left side to Schuler. Frankham steps into that one. Finds Bardsley. Bardsley continues to battle for the ball. Kicks it towards the right side. Off of the hip of Rock Springs player and through the left wing. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Rock Springs on a run here. It's Mays. Looking for Babel. Worthing gets a foot to it and sends it over the right sideline. 2.5 minutes to play. Hay with the throw-in with 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Beautiful throw-in right at the knees of Schuler. And a whistle. It's going to be a free kick. Schuler called for the foul. Red Devils. We'll get a chance here. Here comes some reinforcements for Evanston. Jaylee Higdon and Dannon Kohler coming in for Callie Bell and Kyrie Worthing. Frankham with the free kick. 1:47. Sends this one low. Goes down the left wing. Nobody touched it. Will be a throw in for Rock Springs with 96 seconds to play. 94, 92, 91, 90, 89. Throw in is when it comes in. Evanston, though, applying some pressure on the attacking third. Levitt trying to knock it towards the left side, out of bounds. 1:19 to play. Throw in by Hay. Bardsley fighting for that ball, and it will go out of bounds off of Rock Springs. Bardsley with the throw in with 1:05 left. Gets it in at 1:03. Finds Hinsey. Looking to get it over, cross it to Bardsley, but it goes out of bounds over the goal line. And with 55 seconds left, it'll probably be the final goal kick of the game. 50 seconds left. They bring in Hay to do it. 40 seconds left. Hay puts boot to ball at 37 seconds. Received by Dover. Dover tries to pass it over to Bardsley on the right side. Now gets it back out to Hinsey. She's got room to work with. Makes one move, but it's taken away. 24 seconds left. Rock Springs, great dispossession by Gomez goes to the left side looking for Kaitner, out of bounds over the left side. 12 seconds left in this one. Throw in for Kohler, 9 seconds left. Ball into play with 5 seconds left. Back over to Kohler, taken by Rock Springs. All they need to do is clear it out, and that's it. Your final score, it's Rock Springs 9, Evanston 1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this with our post-game show on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Soccer on mylocalradio.com.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston. Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tower broadcast booth and our post-game show. Let's kick it off with the Jimmy John's Free Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street, where fast and fresh meat. And really from minute 2, it was Rock Springs who applied the pressure. The lone goal coming for the Red Devils with under 10 minutes to play. Kinley Hinsey with an expertly placed free kick. And that is your Jimmy John's Free Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. Moving on to our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. 30 yards out, the Red Devils are avoided a free kick on a Rock Springs handball. And let's show you it on the replay. Kinley Hinsey lines up, coming back from injury. And check this out. Hinsey bloops it up high and rainbows it over the outstretched arms of the number 1 goalkeeper in the 4A West on the girls' sides, Oakley Fruhler, and is able to just thread that one through. That is our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. Our final segment on the post-game show, it's the Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And what do we like? Well, Kinley Hinsey comes back from injury and gets the job done, getting her 3rd goal of the season, all of them coming from distance on free kick situations. Evanston is probably going to be looking to use that a whole lot more in the future. But Kinley Hinsey gets our Pepsi Player of the Game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And that is going to do it for our first broadcast today. Of course, we'll have the boys game. Your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard today, it's Rock Springs 9, Evanston 1. On behalf of our producer back at the studio in downtown Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, our webmaster, Sean Hando, our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, our executive producer is Val Cook, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associates, Julie Burley and Sarah Pay, and the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports. We have Voice of the Valley, Dennis Bedwell, Voice of the Jackson Bronx, Mr. Jake Nichols, Voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Poling, Voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard, and of course, my good friend, Voice of the West Side Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Cody Olson. I'm Elan Olliff saying we'll see you next time the ball flies, which will be right here on mylocalradio.com. Evanston boys soccer takes on Rock Springs pregame at 4:40 p.m. tonight. Kickoff at 5 o'clock. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be a good one. Thank you guys so much, and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Evanston Red Devil Sports on mylocalradio.com. Until next time, go Devils!